Hello everyone, hope everybody's doing great. I've got some great news today. I've got an awesome little radio to show you. This is a SAMCOM FWCN30A, I think I got that right. It's an awesome little FRS radio. It's 2 watts. You can set the power for half a watt or 2 watts. You've got 22 FRS channels. It's got weather channels, 11 weather channels, so no matter where you are in the country, one of those is going to be working where you can pick up weather. I'm telling you, this is an awesome radio for hiking, in a car, when you're following somebody in a car, because the cell phone had to keep on all the time. This you just pick up. You don't have to dial. We'll get into that in a little bit, but I'm going to show you the features in a little bit as well. But I'm going to show you right now how good this thing sounds. This first test, I'm going to be a couple hundred yards away, and we're going to go to that right now. Okay everyone, you should be able to hear this well. I'm several hundred yards away in the woods behind my house, and it's going through the house as well, so you shouldn't have any problem in an amusement park or anything like that. When I let off the push to talk, you will hear the Roger beep. That beep lets the other person know that you're ready to be responded to. Sometimes the way people pause, you're not sure if they've stopped talking. But when they let off the push to talk, it's going to beep. So that person will then know that they can push the push to talk and respond. And if they have the Roger beep, they both have the Roger beep turned on as well, both can do it. But if you're familiar with somebody, you don't have to use the Roger beep. It's really more for when you're not familiar with somebody. But you can see how clear this sounds. Okay guys, you can hear that. You can hear the Roger beep on it too. You don't have to have the Roger beep. You can set that, but you'll see that in the features. But you can see how good this thing sounds. And that was from like maybe 400 yards away, 300 or 400 yards away. The next one we're going to do, I'm driving in the car with my wife. She's following me to the shop, so you can hear how good that sounds. Now she's not that far from me, but it's pretty convenient. Just don't use it in a state where you can't use something like that. Some you can't even have your hand on something like this. But anyway, let's go to that. Okay guys, you can use these traveling in your state if you're allowed to. I guess some states you may not be able to. All right, can you hear me?
Yes, honey, I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, on this next little clip, I'm in the pond. It's probably half a mile behind my house. I went fishing just for a little bit, took the radio, because my family and the family next door were having a little cookout, so I wanted to keep in touch what time I needed to be back. I called her, she let me know it was almost getting ready to happen, so but came in very helpful right then. You can hear how good it sounds right here. Hey, is it about time for the cookout?
Yeah, you need to head on back. The cookout's about ready to start.
How much time before it starts?
About 15 minutes.
Say that one more time. How much time before it starts?
About 15 minutes.
Okay, we still got the features coming up. Well, let me show you what comes with these 2 radios for $59. And like I said, I'll post a link, Amazon link in the description, so make sure you check the description out. With the 2 radios for $59, also comes with a nice charging cord. You can either plug it into the wall or plug it into a USB device. It's a zipper cord, so it'll charge both at one time just using one outlet. So that's pretty cool. It also comes with 2 earpieces, and I'll show you these in the features. But for $59 you get that. Be sure to check the link out. So now let's go to the features. Okay, I'm gonna go with the features of this radio. Obviously it's got an antenna, on off right here, volume on off right there. Absolutely, it's a cool feature. It's a light. Now that's pretty cool. That will use up battery though, but that's a pretty cool feature. Now the next on the side is you got your push to talk. You got your light like I've already showed you. On this side you've got the ports to put your external earpiece. That's provided with it. So right there. Now down below it you got your charging jack. They send you a really cool zippered one that so you can charge 2 at a time. So right there. Got your channel, tells you I'm on channel 1. You got your subcode right there. Press the menu. We can go up channels. Get on whatever channel you want. Down, obviously. Hit the menu button back. You can change the subcodes right there. I found out if you hit the group, it stops it all. So right there is how you do that. Now also a cool feature on this, has a weather channel. Actually 11 weather channels. So if you press and hold the menu button.
Lows in the lower 70s. Chance of rain 40%. Sunday through Monday night, partly cloudy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs around 90. Lows in the lower 70s. Chance of
Gotta change that. You just hit that again and you go up. You got 11 weather channels.
The pressure was 30.22.
Okay. You also got a monitor button. Let me turn the volume down. Press and hold the monitor button, that the squelch actually goes down. So you can hear far off receptions. Hold it again, it cuts it off. Now if you hold the scan button down, obviously it scans. So you can scan channels, which is a pretty cool feature. But if you hold it and press it, it changes from low to high. Now I'm on low, I press and hold it, it goes to high. Now you get half a watt on low, 2 watts on high. Call button's pretty cool. That's gonna do the call button, call somebody on the same channel with you. Now let's go back to the menu button. If you hit the menu button, right there, that's gonna change the channel if I go up or down. That's gonna change the subcodes if I go up or down. Right here, this is gonna be your group channel. So right now I'm channel 8, subcode 144. That's if you can hit the group button and it will call everybody in your group no matter what channel they're on. Alright, let me hit the menu button again. We've already done the group. There's the call button, change the channel. There's your voice activated so you don't have to use the push to talk, so it's hands free. You can do that on or off. Hit it again, you have a Roger beep. And what a Roger beep does is when you transmit from one radio to another, when you're done transmitting, the other unit beeps so that person knows that you are off the air so they can respond. Because sometimes you don't know they're off the air. I find a Roger beep, I don't really need it, but some people do. Let's go back to the menu. Call, voice, we talked about that. Roger beep. There's a beep function. Turn it on. So every time I hit a channel now, it's beeping. Or do anything, it's beeping. Okay everyone, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm still getting used to the functions on these radios, but I can tell you these work really well. They're clear. Now, like I said in the beginning, you know, what can you use these for? You use these for camping, use these for hiking. You can use these at amusement parks, ball games. It's endless what you can use these things for. Okay, these are awesome. Make sure you check out the link in the description. Tell you $59. I don't think these can be beat for the money. Anyway, guys, do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button. It's going to be right there. Check out my playlist right there. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.